Just days ago, Jaafar Jackson walked onto the BET Awards stage with his co-star Nia Long. The crowd was electric. They were there to celebrate something no one saw coming. Their film Michael had just become the highest-grossing biopic of all time. But here's the number Jaafar didn't mention on that stage: $977 million. That's how much the film has made worldwide. And it puts him just $23 million away from $1 billion. No actor in history has ever debuted with $1 billion film. But Jaafar Jackson is about to do exactly that. Jaafar Jackson, highest-grossing biopic of all time. Wow. Thank you all so much.
So grateful for the love you all showed to our movie. You guys had the theaters packed. We're truly so humbled. Your support means the world to the Jackson family.
Portraying Catherine Jackson reminded me that grace is quiet and still. And tonight we honor that. Jaafar, it was a joy watching you transform into your uncle right before our eyes.
Let's put this in perspective. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer held the record for 3 years. A nearly 3-hour R-rated historical drama that made $975 million globally. It was considered untouchable. Then came Michael. Released in April 2026, the film opened to $97 million domestically and $217 million worldwide. It shattered the opening weekend record for musical biopics, beating Straight Outta Compton and Bohemian Rhapsody. And it never stopped. The film kept crossing $1 million daily, even into its 52nd day in theaters. That's staying power. But here's what makes this even more incredible. Critics weren't on their side.
Michael Jackson biopic is tracking for a $55 million opening weekend, and if that holds, it will be the biggest musical biopic opening of all time. For context, Bohemian Rhapsody opened to $51 million and is currently the highest grossing title within this subgenre. Elvis managed to do $31 million, Rocketman managed to do $25 million, Straight Outta Compton hit $60 million, but that's an ensemble, not a single artist story.
The film holds a disappointing critic score. Reviewers called it sanitized and accused it of avoiding the controversies in Michael's life. One of the reasons? The filmmakers were legally prohibited from portraying certain allegations against Jackson. That forced a $50 million reshoot of the entire third act. The production budget ended up around $155 million. But audiences didn't care. They packed theaters anyway. And here's the real story. The film is now Lionsgate's highest-grossing movie of all time. It beat The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, which made $865 million in 2013. And now, Lionsgate is already planning at least one more film about Michael Jackson's life.
Not good. Michael debuts with a 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I know Rotten Tomatoes isn't the end-all be-all, but come on, man. All the influencers came out and said this is the greatest biopic of all time. It's a 5-star masterpiece. Really?
Let's break down those numbers. As of this week, Michael has made $370.2 million domestically and a massive $607.2 million internationally. The UK alone contributed $70 million. France gave over $55 million. Mexico, Brazil, Australia, all over $30 million each. The film's global appeal is undeniable. Jaafar's performance is a huge reason why. Remember, this is his acting debut. He'd never been in a film before. And yet, he captured something that resonated with audiences worldwide. He wasn't just playing Michael Jackson. He was channeling his uncle, Nia Long. Jaafar, it was an honor watching you transform into your uncle right before our eyes.
Michael movie has not only become the highest grossing biopic of all time, it has now become the highest grossing biopic domestically, literally beating The Passion of the Christ. It is currently sitting at over $977 million, beating Oppenheimer's $975, and just $23 million away from becoming the first and only biopic in history to get $1 billion. What?
At the BET Awards, Jaafar's message was simple but powerful. He told the crowd, "We're so grateful for the love you all showed to our movie. You guys had the theaters packed. We're truly so humbled. Your support means the world to the Jackson family." Nia Long, who played Catherine Jackson, added, "Portraying Catherine Jackson reminded me that grace is quiet and still, and tonight we honor that." The moment was captured on video and went viral almost immediately. Fans online started calling for an Oscar. One commenter wrote, "Now I'm just waiting for them to get the Oscar." Then Jaafar posted something on Instagram that made millions emotional.
We're so grateful for the love you all showed to our movie. You guys had the theaters packed. We're truly so humbled. Your support means the world to the Jackson family.
Portraying Catherine Jackson reminded me that grace is quiet and still. And tonight we honor that. Jafar, it was a joy watching you transform into your uncle right before our eyes.
On his Instagram, Jaafar shared behind-the-scenes photos and wrote, "Highest grossing biopic of all time." Wow. Thank you all so much. This record, this accomplishment, it was a dream goal of mine for this film, and you all made it real. And I promise you Michael is up there absolutely grinning about this. This one's for him. That final line got everyone. Michael is up there absolutely grinning about this. A nephew, honoring his uncle, carrying his legacy forward, and making history in the process. The post racked up millions of likes within hours. Fans flooded the comments with support. But here's the question everyone is asking now.
Hey Isaiah, this is Jaafar here. I wanted to send a video back just acknowledging that I really appreciate what you said in that video you sent, and it really means the world to me that you saw the film and that you loved it and that you saw it 5 times. That's pretty amazing. That really says a lot and shows that you really truly enjoyed it. So that, to me, that's everything. That really means the most. And
can Michael actually hit $1 billion? The film is now in its 10th weekend. It's playing in just 711 theaters. The daily gross has dropped significantly. But here's the thing. It's only $23 million away. And the film is still being released in some international markets. Japan, for example, just had its release in June and is nearing $20 million. Insiders believe the film is on the verge of becoming the first biographical film ever to cross the $1 billion mark. That's a milestone no biopic in cinema history has ever achieved. Not Bohemian Rhapsody. Not Oppenheimer. Not The King's Speech. None of them. If Jaafar Jackson crosses $1 billion with his debut film, he will make history twice.
Office connoisseur here. So Michael has officially surpassed 900 mil at the box office, which means it's without question going to cross the billion. It's just a matter of when. I'm back in the States now. I was in Japan when I made this post, and I didn't even think about this until a follower brought this to my attention. I predicted that the movie was going to cross the $1 billion mark on June the 25th. It opens in Japan on June the 12th. A follower said that's the anniversary of his death. And that totally slipped my mind. And it got me thinking, how Michael Jackson would it be?
Think about this journey. Jaafar Jackson went from sleeping on the floor of Michael's childhood home, rehearsing until his feet bled, to walking the BET Awards red carpet and breaking box office records. He didn't tell his family about the role for an entire year. He carried that secret alone. And now, he's the face of the highest grossing biopic in history. He's got awards buzz. He's got a potential $1 billion film. And Lionsgate is already planning a sequel. The story isn't over. The film ends with the words, "The story continues." And it does. Jaafar Jackson is just getting started. So what happens next? Let me tell you.
this research room where I put everything I can find on Michael, all of his dislikes, all of his likes, what he loves to eat, what he doesn't like, so I just wanted to familiarize myself with everything about Michael in a place where he lived and where I grew up as well. It's a timeline from 1962 all the way until 1996, which is the year I was born.
Jaafar Jackson did what no one thought possible. He brought Michael Jackson back to life. He broke records. He made history. And he proved that a nephew's love for his uncle can change the world. The film has made $977 million and counting. If it hits $1 billion, Jaafar will become the first actor to debut with $1 billion film. That's not just a box office achievement. That's a legacy. And somewhere up there, Michael Jackson is absolutely grinning. If this story moved you, hit subscribe. Because Jaafar's journey is only beginning. This one's for him.